see on väga huvitav episood siiani olnud.
Jesse, listen. There's been a lot of talk thrown around today. I don't know what people have told you. I don't know what you believe. But I'll just admit it. I want that enchanted flint and steel as much as anyone. Probably more than any of them. I've been searching for it for years. Do you know how much it stung to have Dan swoop in and take it from under my nose? So aggravating.
Oh, and so that's why you invited everyone here, huh? To find out who stole it?
I wouldn't waste my time on all these white pumpkin games. Listen, I just want to get out of here and get on with my day. What do you have to hear to be convinced that the white pumpkin isn't me?
Know what this is?
Tipped arrow. Kinda shoddy work, though. Definitely not one of mine, if that's what you're wondering. Some noob made that thing. Stampy asked me once about how to make those. Could be one of his. Plus, I taught Cassie and Stacy how to make those a while back.
You like using redstone? Ever make traps with the stuff?
I'm fine, I guess. I can make lights and
kui mõelda selle peale, nagu kes YouTuberitest oleks, siis ma pigem mõtleks, et see oleks Captain Sparkles. Aga no, ma ei tea. Ma ei vaata väga YouTuberit, nagu neid siin.
He was the tri-block champion.
Tri-block champion?
Yeah, like 2 or 3 years in a row, if I recall correctly.
Okay, Stampy tundub väga suspicious siiani olevat.
Well, it wasn't me, if you're curious. If I had an enchanted flint and steel, I'd be off exploring some other world with it. But me and Dan have been competing to find that thing for years. You're looking for a likely culprit? I'd look at that guy.
I'll keep that in mind.
Oh my god, okay, ma mõtlen Stampy järgmisena.
That's all for now.
Who's up next?
Send Stampy in here.
Right.
Ma olen literally nagu Sherlock Holmes või midagi.
That was, Lizzie on her way out, right? Listen, I don't know what she told you, but... Jesse, I'm telling you, this is just crazy! Absolutely crazy! Total misunderstanding!
Okay, yeah.
I don't even want that flint and steel thingy! Not, as much as the others at any rate. Did I hear someone saying that it has something to do with portals? I don't have any interest in portals. No, sir. Not for old Mr. Stampy Cat, thank you.
Okay, so...
Please, Stampy! Everyone's friend!
I gotta say, Stampy, you seem nervous. Everything okay? You comfortable?
What? No, I'm not nervous. No, totally comfortable. I could fall asleep right here, right now. I'm that comfortable, honestly.
Yeah, kindlasti.
Please, just tell me what you want to know.
Know anything about this?
Oh, wow. What is that? Some sort of magic arrow? No, I've never seen anything like it before. Honest. Dan could probably tell you something, though. He loves weapons and all of that.
Okay, nad juba hakkavad erinevat juttu rääkima.
What do you know about redstone? What's your skill level with the stuff?
Oh, well, you know, about average. Average level, moderate. I don't know how these things are graded these days.
That's funny. I heard from Lizzie that you were the tri-block champion.
Who? Me? Oh, what a lark. No. She must be mistaken. I know that Dan's been getting really into the stuff lately, though. Just putting that
Okay, Lizzie tahtis väga blame'ida Stampit, aga Stampi tahab väga blame'ida Dan'i.
Okay, enough dancing around. Who do you think took the flint and steel?
I don't think it was ever actually stolen.
Oh?
Yeah, so Dan got it ahead of Lizzie, right? And she was pretty angry about it. I think he made up that story about it being stolen so she'd think he didn't have it anymore. Classic Dan move.
You're excused, Stampy. Thank you for your time.
Oh, thank goodness. This room's making me very nervous. Not that it's any of my business, really, but make sure you ask Dan about that flint and steel. He's got quite the history with it.
Ready for Dan?
Yeah, send him in.
Jälle uus värv või
I
soeng.
don't know what the other's been saying, but you have to listen. I'm telling you, you've got the wrong guy. honest. I would never hurt anyone. You've got to believe me. If anyone's been wronged here, it's me. That enchanted flint and steel everyone's talking about, I found that. That's mine. At least it was before someone stole it. And now everything's gone completely crazy.
oota, kust me selle leidsime üldse? seal 6. episoodi alguses, kui me seda treasure'it seal otsisime. Vist, jah.
People getting caught in horrible traps. Everyone accusing and blaming each other.
Oh, I see. Someone stole your loot, and you want revenge, huh? That about the long and short of it?
Oh, no. I just want what's rightfully mine.
ta tundub kõige suurem selline nagu,
I mean, we all want it.
mis on see alibi või mis iganes selle nimi on, ma ei tea.
Uh-huh.
I'm not the white pumpkin. You've got to believe me. What can I tell you to convince you?
Know anything about this?
Oh, wow. No, I've never seen anything like that before.
No? Tipped arrows not ringing a bell? Made using potions?
Nuh-uh. But you want to know about stuff with potions? I'd ask Lizzie. She's way better with that stuff than I am. I always go to her with potion questions.
Noted.
Nad kõik räägivad hoopis
you rate
erinevat
your
juttu.
redstone knowledge?
Me? Whew, not much. Not really my scene. You want to know more about that stuff? You should ask Stampy. He was the Tri-Block champion.
okei.
Yeah, 3 years in a row, according to Lizzie.
There, you see?
Ja
He's the only one here who could have built such amazing traps.
Nad hakkavad siin samat juttu rääkima õnneks.
Out with it. Who stole the flint and steel?
I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
And you just expect me to believe that? Seems to me that your name's been coming up connected to that flint and steel a lot today. Just come clean with me. You're the white pumpkin, aren't you?
Whoa. No way. Not me. That's just not true. You have to believe
You want
me.
your enchanted flint and steel back, and you built this whole house to get it.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't know how. Honest.
räägi, aga
You can go now, Dan.
Thanks, Jesse.
Dan tundub
Thank you.
kõige
Come on! This is nuts!
You had a button too. Fair's fair. It's your buddy's turn next.
Hey, Jesse.
Ah, my final suspect. Here to point more fingers and blame more people, I'm sure.
I didn't push the button, you know.
I figured. Thanks, though.
How's it been going in here? It is just non-stop whispering and rumors out there. Me, Petra, and Ivor, pretty much been sticking to ourselves.
okei, me kõik oleme nüüd kolmekesi siin ja Aivar on üksi seal väljas või?
Rough. These people have so much drama going on.
oi, mis siin
Hard to
juhtuma
tell
ära
what's about the flint
palun
and
ära
steel,
sa
what's
surma,
about the
Aivar.
white pumpkin.
Well, I know you can do it.
Thanks, Lucas. Come on, suspect. It's time to return to the others.
So? Have you decided?
Yes, who do you think the white pumpkin really is?
Now, hang on, everyone. First of all, I want to thank everyone for answering my questions. There's still not 100% proof of anyone, but...
But...
Yes. Where are your suspicions leading, Jesse?
Jesse
Palun
was
ära
definitely
ütle
questioning
seda.
Stampy the longest.
What? No!
Dan was in there way longer.
Hey, not cool.
Guys, come on.
see tundub olema ma ei saa
I
öelda.
don't think there's evidence to accuse anyone yet.
What? Yeah, that seems surprising.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to accuse anyone unless I'm 100% sure. And I'm not.
Wow. Way to take a bold stance, Jesse.
Well, I, for one, am not comfortable being surrounded by possible killers. So, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna barricade myself in the library for my own safety.
Fine, suit yourself.
Yeah, I'm more in the safety and numbers camp myself.
Well, that was certainly some excitement.
see on niikuinii Dan.
No kidding.
või no mulle tundub, et
Pumpkin is
see
still roaming around, though. He might be trying to set up more traps. We need to figure out how these things work. Like, we know that the Sparkles trap was triggered by those buttons under the table, but what about the trap that turned Torque Dog into a pincushion? If we figure out how these things work, we might be able to find more proof about who the White Pumpkin is, how they're operating.
I'm not sure, but the white pumpkin didn't trigger it until Torque Dog was in the exact right spot. That means he must have been watching from somewhere.
aga
Creepy.
Yes. Seems like it might be worth our while to poke around the kitchen.
You guys go on ahead. I'm gonna stay here, keep an eye on these other people. I don't want them trying anything when we're not looking.
Thanks, Lucas.
oh my
Back in the
god.
kitchen. So, what are we looking for?
selline
exactly?
tunne nagu iga hetk võib keegi surma saada.
Buttons like back in the dining room? Conspicuous white pumpkins lying around?
There are too many loose ends flying around. A lot of evidence that doesn't add up. We need to find some definitive, concrete evidence.
Got it. I'm on the lookout.
I wonder where Torque Dog's stuff went when he got sucked away.
And Sparkle's stuff, for that matter.
mõlemad on surnud, kes siin olid. peale meie. aga see ei saanud ju
Does this
keegi meist
painting
olla.
have eye holes?
Oh, yeah. How'd I not notice that before?
Seems worth taking a closer inspection.
jah, peaks jah võtma closer inspection.
Ooh.
äkki see polegi keegi meist nagu.
It's some sort of secret passageway. Very clever. What do you suppose that lever does?
Okay, everyone, make sure you're nowhere near that arrow trap.
More of those potion-covered arrows. Nasty.
Well, seems like we found out how the white pumpkin killed Torque Dog.
Yeah, and how he's getting around the house.
kuhu see tee nüüd
Is
välja
someone
viib?
investigating the creepy passageway?
I think we've come too far to turn around now.
Well, after you then.
Killer instincts.
I hope
So-
Dan's okay locked up in the library. We could have put them in even bigger danger.
see on ühe mängu nimi, ma ei tohi.
What if there are more traps in there?
Unless Dan is the white pumpkin. In that case, we're just keeping everyone else safe.
Yeah, I guess. I just hope we find what we're looking for.
niikuinii Dan, see on Dan, sest ta nagu, ta saab näha igale poole, kuhu.
What do you think that is?
aa, ei tea.
No idea. But look, a lever. The amount of redstone wiring that must be hidden in this place. Amazing.
I'm guessing that must activate another trap.
Maybe one that's visible through that peephole? See anything that this lever might be connected to?
see on järgmine trap äkki. või on see white oh,, what? see on library.
What do you see?
It's the library.
oo ei.
I see Dan locked up in there.
kuidas me enne neid ei näinud?
Lizzie, what are you doing in here?
I snuck in past that blonde guy. Lucas, I think. We have to talk.
About what?
okei.
I know you pushed the button.
No, that's not true.
You don't have to lie to me, Dan. I know it was an accident. I know you're not the white pumpkin.
Oh, thank goodness. That's such a relief. Yeah, it was an accident, and I felt awful about it ever since. Oh, it's such a relief to be able to talk about this. It's been absolutely tearing me up inside.
I'm sure. Haven't you learned anything about not pushing buttons?
Oh, come on. Nothing like this has ever happened when I pushed a button. I feel just so awful.
keegi vaatab neid.
The white pumpkin, he's in there.
Then let's go kick his butt.
kindel või? ai, ei.
Yeah.
What on earth?
okei, Aivar, palun ole kuskil. Mine läbi selle paintingu lihtsalt. Lihtsalt löö see painting katki nüüd. Kes on? Oh god. Rip. Oota, mul tuli ära. Oh my fucking god, oota, rahulikult. Mul tuli D-täht jälle. Rahulikult, poisid. Davai, saame selle maski katkida. Speed of... What? That's my cue. Come on. Oh shit. Oh. Try to keep up. Oh, come on.
Soul sand.
Võta asju rahulikumalt. What? Oh, come on. Ära alusta meid algusest, palun. No, hea küll siis. Try to keep up. Niikuinii keegi meist polegi see, või noh, keegi neist polegi see White Pumpkin. Me niisama lihtsalt süüdistame üksteist.
Soul sand. Your luck's about to run out.
No, mingi Scooby-Doo siin toimub.
Oh, this guy's fit.
There! Jesse, I'll cut him off!
Vaata ette, Lucas. Vaata. Oh my god.
Lucas?
Jesse. Ei, ära. Oh my god, see on Lucas. Palun, ära tee seda. Fuck, ma ütlesin ilma mõtlemata.
Lucas?
Hey. Give me a moment. I'm trying to figure this one out myself.
What happened, Lucas? I thought you were chasing the White Pumpkin.
Yeah, I was, and I almost had him until, you know, he took me by surprise and stuck this pumpkin on my head.